Alright, so what's going on, folks? Stormwolf here, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I usually don't cover a lot of topics about this, even though I do thoroughly enjoy the game, but this is just something that kind of piqued my interest as I was watching some ranked matches online and stuff like that, and a couple of like commentaries that people have been doing on Xenoverse. And it seems like the general hatred is for male humans. I didn't know about this until I started watching these videos, and I was just going through each one of the videos, and just apparently it's very scrubby, and human males are just completely broken in this game apparently. And it took me a while to like kind of figure out why, and like even make my own human character and just kind of like play online a little bit. And one of the things I did notice, and this was actually brought up in a couple of videos, is the fact that online all of the human combos, or all of the male Earthling combos, just connect online. Like, if you've played Xenoverse 2, you know if you've made a Saiyan, or if you made a Frieza race character, or even like one of the Namekians or the Buu characters, online there's certain combos that just do not connect online properly. They don't work, and you have to like adjust to it or use variations of combos. You can only use like maybe 2 or 3 of the combo strings, and that's not the case for Earthlings. Like, all of their moves work online, all of the combos connect properly, and it's really weird that that's the case, because I didn't know that, honestly, and I was always wondering like why some of my attacks missed. And I knew the Frieza race characters had this problem with the 7 light attacks, but for everyone else it just works. And there's a combo that the humans have that has weird invincibility frames, and I believe it's the heavy light combo. And it has weird tracking, and has invincibility frames, and the back hit's really good as well. And a lot of people usually spam this combo online. And another thing was how much physical damage they could do. And when I mean by physical damage, I mean like strike damage, not like strike supers, but like their striking abilities. They hit really hard as humans. Like, if you do a stamina break and you have the right build as a human, you can pretty much combo and kill someone within one combo if you have like the right moveset or anything like that. So especially if you have like Kaioken or something, you can really do a lot of damage to people. And I understand where the concept of them being cheap, and in some degree they are correct. Like, there is some things that the male Earthlings have that just make them super powerful, but I don't think that's necessarily the player's fault. It's just Namco Bandai and whoever else. I think I can't remember. I think CyberConnect does this, or no? I think it's just Namco Bandai, that they don't patch their games properly. And this has been a thing with Naruto as well. This is a thing that's happened in the first Xenoverse, and it's in Xenoverse 2. Like, they don't fix anything that needs to be fixed. Like, it's been 2 years, I think, since Xenoverse 2 came out, or maybe a year and a half. And even the Switch version coming out, there's still issues that have been in the game since day one. Like, why have they not fixed any of the character combos not working online? Because offline and in parallel quest, they work as intended, but online matches, they just don't work. And it's like really crippling to like other races, to where I can't use certain combos where I can like chain things, or like certain moves, you know, connect which they shouldn't. And where like you have the one class that doesn't have any of these crutches, which is the male humans, or the male Earthlings. And it's like, well, if I'm gonna take this game somewhat seriously, I need to have a character, or I need to have like moves that actually work. And that's essentially what the male Earthling is. And that's unfortunate, because I don't think females have this. I don't think the female Earthlings even have this problem. They still suffer the fact that some combos don't work, and all that stuff. But yeah, it's just a general negative stigma that if you use a male Earthling, that you're not particularly good at the game, right? Or that you have to rely on, you know, this crutch of a character to actually win. And in some aspect, I can agree to a certain extent. Like, if you think you're the best with Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, then it's like, yeah, that character's like actually broken. Like, it has like one of the best move sets, one of the best like combos that you can do. It's just a really strong and stupid character. But it seems like the issue isn't like necessarily the people that are taking advantage of it. It's more so the fact that because, you know, they're not fixing the game, what else can you do? Like, when you play online, you want to win, right? And you play with the tools that you're given, and unfortunately, this is one of the tools that people are given. They're given a character that you can create, that you can customize, that just works online, right? Their combos combos are just really good, and it's a shame because I actually do like the male Earthlings. I like their combos more than the male Saiyans or the Namekians or anything like that. I generally would like to play as a male Earthling as my main, CAC, but I feel as though if I start doing that, nothing I do would matter anymore online. Even though I'm not a great player by any stretch of the word, I am completely bad at this game. I don't play it. I don't practice it as much as I should or anything like that to even consider it to be good, but I enjoy the game and I enjoy playing as this character. But now in the back of my mind, I'm always considered oh shit, am I a cheap player now? Am I actually decent at the game, or it's just because of this character or whatever? And it's just it's a little weird, and I don't think necessarily that humans are cheap by the fact that because people use them. I think it's the fact that they're cheap because the system is broken with them, and in that regard I can agree, but I don't necessarily agree to say that people aren't good if they use the character per se, because the human characters still have a lot of weaknesses, right? They still have some things that they can't do that Saiyans can easily do, but it's at the end of the day, people are gonna play as this character, right? People are gonna make male characters. They're gonna make male humans. For example, this fucking Final Justice combo. That shit did a lot of damage. And if I didn't hit that, I wouldn't have won that match. So in that regard, I can understand, right? Because again, their physical damage is absurdly stupid. But anyway, that's gonna be the end of this. I just kind of wanted to touch on that and talk about it a little bit and see what you guys think as to why exactly people think that male Earthlings are broken, or are they cheap, or are people actually skilled if they use them? In that regard, let me just say, if you got to the end of this video, thank you for watching, and let me apologize. I was gonna make another video on this, but there's not really too much to say about it. The reason that I haven't been able to upload and do anything in the last couple of days, and why I haven't been streaming, is simply the fact that I had a huge power outage near my house. The internet wasn't working, electricity wasn't working, so a lot of things I would normally do, even if the internet was out, I could still record and edit because I can just upload that at a later date. But I couldn't even do that because of the power outages and stuff like that, and the weird ISP issues and stuff like that. So I do apologize for that. I'm gonna try and bring out some more content throughout the week. Probably not so much this week because I haven't had a lot of time to record it, but that's what the videos like this is for. I will be streaming on Friday. Most likely we'll be playing Evil Within. Gonna stream as soon as I get home from work. Anyway, that's beside the point. That's not mainly what this video is about. I just wanted to throw that in towards the end, just in case people were wondering about that. As always, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna let the rest of these matches play out. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Share it, show your support, and if you want to help out, if you want to go the extra mile, I did open up a Patreon. We talked about this a little bit before. Right now, the Patreon's only set to the fact that if you just want to give a small amount per month, this is to actually help counteract the fucking YouTube advertisement bullshit and all that. All that stuff there in the Patreon. I'm really terrible at self-promotion, but anyway, it's there if you want to support it. If not, it's cool. Honestly, I just enjoy that you guys actually do watch the videos and enjoy the content. That's mainly why I do this, to entertain and hopefully connect with you guys at some level. Anyway, enjoy this last match, and I will catch you in the next video.